Pete Crow Armstrong. Oh, great stop to first, and they get the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Troy Tulowitzki. Out towards right center field. Adele on the move to the alley, and he makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away. Albert Pujols, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll take a trot around the bases. Yordan Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. And Air Yordan is back here at Farrows Field. The batter now will be Will Smith. And fouled off.
Oh, Boog, a home run here would certainly change things. Maybe bounce one off a hot air balloon or send one to the excavation site in center.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Brings it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Cedar Rafaela now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty.
A little. Just a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Adam Dunn. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and the inning. Back here in Egypt, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. McGonigal slings to first and quickly 1 away in the second. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ramirez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Two now. And they'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Out to short, Witt. Over to first, and Ramirez is set. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Goose Gossage.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Popped up. Tulo gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Now the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Swing at a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base. Now the DH spot, Justin Crawford. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Quick move to first. Bench. Dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the move. Ball misses.
Oh, that's just out.
Throws.
No, he's in there.
He's thrown too late. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. To the right side. Pujols takes it to the bag, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Witt up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at bat, that fastball was deep. Enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Fouled off down the right side. The tying run is 90 feet away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And this one is over. Welcome to one of the smallest countries in the world. This is Wales Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York. Ready to go? Justin Crawford now at the plate. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one pulled foul. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball 1.
Handles, throws to first, and Witt is out. Digging in, Sean Figgins. And that is out of play. Popped in the air, left field, done. Has a beat on it, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Late on that fastball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Chop to the right side. Sheets steps on the bag, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Greg Nettles in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wales Park. 2nd inning set to go. Adam Dunn getting ready to hit.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And a big swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Gavin Sheets. This one trailed right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases, and they take the lead. Now on the bump, Rob Dibble. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground, Nettles sends it across to first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. Back inside Wells Park, bottom of the inning. Albert Pujols digs in now.
Ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. Just missed. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Fights it off. He'll see another. Caught him looking for the K. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. He'll touch them all. That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's
runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Sends it over to Sheets. Play is made, 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Singleton. And that's downstairs. Ball one. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a foul out of play. To the right side, Marte. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works.
Kevin McGonigal, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Joe Adell now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Got him swinging for the K. Now it's the DH, Justin Crawford. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
This one in the air, center field. Garcia should have this one. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Ball one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 away. So up next.
Now pitching.
Joan Duran on to pitch out of the pen here. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Next over in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Popped up. Marte in position. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Greg Nettles. He's 0 for 1. A little bit low.
That's down.
And it's 1-0. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Straighten him up a little bit. One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from
That's
first.
out.
Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. And go-ahead run on base. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. On a line out towards center. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The relay throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Mason Miller.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Yep, that ball went out.
And
That's
another
Bolton.
ball. That one in triple digits. Now a slow roller to second. Witt for 1.
Out.
Over to first.
He's safe.
And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. In for a strike. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off. Miller is just 1 strike away. Swings and misses, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things.
just about ready to roll. Justin Crawford now at the plate. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Out to short. Fires to first on the run.
Oh.
And they get the out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Up the middle. The throw to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. Bam.
That one ripped, but foul. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And up to the plate is Will Smith. There's the strike. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2-2 down. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying it off.
Sheets at the plate now, and that's strike one. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Tries to get back and save. Runner goes again. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2.
Ball.
Runner goes again. Ground ball right side and foul ball. The 1-2. Runner on the move again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound in this one, Robin Roberts. Digging in, Sean Figgins. In the air, left side. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it's fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So digging in, Greg Nettles. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Rob Dibble.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Rafaela in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Pujols takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Adam Dunn getting ready to hit. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. One down. Here's Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Swing and a foul out of play. Tied him up inside with that one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Finishes him off at 103. Back here at Wales Park, stepping in, Manny Ramirez. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela drifts towards it, and there's one down. Michael Garcia will hit next.
Number 11, Michael Garcia.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Well, you want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball.
Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. So up next, Ken Singleton. And there's the ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Adele settles underneath it. That is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Goose Gossage.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. He was late there, strike one. Runner on the go, pitch outside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. That's off the inside corner. Ball two. Pickoff move to second. Crawford dives back in safely. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-1. That's out to center field. Garcia under this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead. Mark Davis taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air out towards right center. And that'll do it. Now it's the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Nope, that's inside. Aye.
Ripped to right. And there's one down. So back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, Sean Figgins. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Troy Tulowitzki. Next offering is down low. And a foul ball. Roberts is just 1 strike away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That's the ball game. A shutout in